because Election Day is 3 weeks away from today, which 2020, I still think it's March because, everything just runs together. What is Bragg hoping that our viewers will gain from tonight's forum?
So we're hoping tonight will give our viewers the opportunity to hear various perspectives. We thought it was a great idea to do a forum just for that main reason. There's so much going on right now in our city. It's very important to know the next leader and how the next leader will deal with the pandemic, for instance, how the next leader will deal with economic development, how the next leader will deal with running the city parish with all of the other items such as the pandemic that they are dealing with as well. So it's a good opportunity to build informed viewers and informed voters, and we hope that during this process we will be able to get messages out that will resonate with certain people and get them interested in voting.
Yeah, definitely, especially 3 weeks out, and this is the first televised forum with the candidates for mayor president of East Baton Rouge Parish. Recently the criteria for the forum did change. Initially it was for the 4 candidates. It expanded to 6. What was the determining factor with that?
Well, we just reevaluated. We had a great process in place originally, so I would definitely completely stand behind and support our process. And we did reevaluate the criteria. Initially, we were looking at everyone that was polling at least 5% or better. We also realized, as a result of our poll numbers, that there was a large number of undecided voters. So with that in mind, we thought it may be more appealing and more interesting for the public to have anybody that polled at least 1% participate in the forum. So as a result, we ended up expanding from 4 to 6.
Right. And you mentioned the undecided voters, and when I saw that number, I guess in my mind I was slightly surprised that that number was so large. But this forum is an opportunity for those undecided voters to really understand who the people are who are running for mayor president.
Absolutely, and hopefully the undecided voters will use their privilege of voting, and as far as I'm concerned, there's civic obligation to vote, and they'll be able to get out of this forum tonight maybe answers that they've been waiting for. Maybe they'll hear a perspective that support something that they're most interested in. So hopefully by the time this forum is over, those undecided votes will have a position and have a player or person that they would like to stand behind and support.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, if they decide to vote early, they can start that on Friday. So it's a lot to learn tonight for those people who are undecided.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, definitely. What should the next 4 years look like to help our local economy as we continue to deal with this pandemic? Because we don't know how long this is going to last.
Yeah, and it's so hard to project and predict the future, but I tell you, certain things that we're hoping that the next mayor president will focus on would be, first of all, a successful resolution to this pandemic that's impacting us today. We certainly want to make sure there's a focus on economic development. We want to make sure that there's a focus on police reform. There's a focus on crime in our area. There's a focus on disenfranchised areas in our city like North Baton Rouge. We're hoping that there's going to be a focus on transportation so we're not stuck in traffic.
And we know that's an issue.
So those are things that we find that are very important to the board and to the members of the chamber, and we're hoping that's also important to our next mayor president. But one of the main things I tell you that we've hoped to be able to get out of the next mayor president for the next 4 years, and it's just not the mayor president but the mayor president and the council.
Yes, because they have to work together.
We're hoping that they can work together in a collaborative manner, in a respectful manner, in a bipartisan manner, in a compromising manner, and make decisions that's in the best interest of the people in the city parish.
Definitely, and we'll just see what we hear from the candidates tonight, especially with this forum, the first televised forum for the candidates for mayor president of East Baton Rouge Parish. Helena Cunnigham, thank you so much for taking the time, and I guess I can just say enjoy the show.
Thank you so much for doing this. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, so, you know, this forum, it's very exciting. I'm a political junkie, so I'm excited about this. And, you know, once again, we just want to let you know that this is our BRAC 2020 Mayoral Forum pre-show. The show itself, the forum itself, starts at the top